Hey guys, we are back here again with this beautiful, amazing style. Man, I know the owner of this hair. I can't wait to rock it because it's so beautiful. And I'm also sure you would want to learn how to make this. But before we start, please let's kindly subscribe. Right, that's how we roll. Thanks for subscribing. Alright, so if you are a new comer on this channel, thank you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. Please kindly subscribe, like this video, share it, drop your comments, give a thumbs up, and we are good. Thank you very much. So for the style you just saw on the thumbnail, these are the materials we'll be requiring for it. I actually use a damask. Yes, a damask. And then we need a crinoline. I showed you earlier a thread and needles, and then I have the trimming with me. Okay, so if you have the mask in your wardrobe, please do not let it go to waste. We can do so much with it. Okay, so we are trying to replicate something like this. We made this one with ashoke but without a crinoline. Okay, I just thought I should show us this. Okay, and we are going to be replicating something similar to this but a little different. It's just that one of the difference is that so we are making this one with a damask and then with a crinoline. So I already made my ZARA cap, as you can see on the table. So if you don't know how to make a ZARA cap, I'm gonna drop a link in the description box below. We have videos of how to make different kind of ZARA cap. Okay, so I have this already cut out piece with me. It's measuring 18 inches on fold. Okay, on fold 18 inches. That is to say, that's for the length. When you open it, it will give you 36 inches, which of course we already know that 36 inches is a yard. Okay, right, 36 inches. On fold it was 18 inches, and then the width is measuring 6 inches. Okay, 6 inches. So I actually use my shell scissors to cut this out from the big bulk here of damask fabric. You know, it comes in straights, okay, not like in ashoke size and all. So I use my scissors, my shell scissors, to cut this out so I can get a fancy full edges. Okay, as against the normal straight one. Didn't want to fold the edges, and I weaving it may not really look nice, so I have to use the shell scissors. All right, so I haven't cut this out. I place my crinoline on it. So I did also want to cut out my crinoline in 36 inches because I realized that if I should cut my crinoline in 36 inches, just like we have on the fabric, because of the nature of the crinoline, by the time we join it to the fabric, it will be shorter than the fabric. Okay, so I just pin down the edge of the crinoline to the edge of my piece, like you can see me do, and then I try to smoothen it, stretch it to make sure that I get the exact length of what I want on my fabric. Okay, I pin both edges together. What we have on this crinoline, if we were to measure it right now, it is more than 36 inches. Exactly my point. The more reason why I will encourage you not to cut out 36 inches. Just do it the same way I'm showing you right now, so you'll not be at a short, you'll not be in shorts of crinoline. So I cut off the excess part that I won't be requiring. Okay, so I'm gonna take it to my sewing machine right now, and then I will sew. Okay, I will sew to bring the crinoline and the damask fabric together. All right, so I've sewn. I'm showing you right now. I'm going to turn it inside out. I actually sewed on the wrong part of the damask. Okay, so I'm going to turn it inside out right now. So the emphasis for this class actually is the multiple bowl or loops, okay, we have at the back of this ZARA cap. Like I said earlier, if at this point you don't know how to make a ZARA cap, you don't have anything to worry about. We have series of video on how to make ZARA cap, okay, and we drop the link on the description box showing how to make a ZARA cap. On this video we make the video extremely too long, okay, so don't worry, do not panic. So I fold my fabric into two, making sure that the seam is on the middle parts, right? I pinned it down, okay, and then I have it in two places, okay, in two places, okay, the one with crinoline. All right, I actually made three, but I realized that we won't be requiring the three because we also have this piece that we may not need to use crinoline for, which I'm going to show you. So we have this shorter piece, okay, it's measuring 9 inches on fold, okay. When you open it, we give you 18 inches. So I folded it into two like we did on the first one, and then I sewed the edge I just showed you, okay. So I'm going to show us right now how to form the bowl at the back of the ZARA cap, okay, how we came about it. Right, you know, before now we had pinned down this same parts, you know, using it as a midpoint, okay. So I am just going to run a straight stitch on the middle parts on that same area exactly, okay. One of the reasons why we're doing it on this point at this point is to also hide that sewing line, okay, and to give us a perfect and a neat finishing. All right, so just watch keenly what I'm doing. If you replicate the steps I'm showing you, you ain't gonna have a problem. All right, I'm sure we are understanding this tutorial. Please, if you know you do not understand, drop your concern on the comment section. And if you know you are understanding and you are grasping what I'm teaching, kindly say, yes, I understand. Okay, just to encourage me. Thank you. So I pull the thread to form a bowl, okay. So this is just how to form one type of bowl. All right, so I roll my thread over it to have a firm bowl, okay. I just keep rolling it to be sure that what I'm doing is firm, and then I will pass the needle through the fabric and try to tie it to keep the bowl in place for me. The thread will not get loosed, okay. All right, so if you've watched this video up to this point and you've not subscribed, please kindly subscribe, kindly tap the like, that and you are seeing right there in front of you, to like this video, please. We keep saying it that we notice that a lot of people watching this channel are not subscribed. Imagine if all of you watching this channel are subscribed. By now we should be hitting 10,000 subscribers. So please kindly subscribe. You know I love you, right? The more reason why I put in so much effort to bring all of this tutorial your way. So like I said earlier, that we are going to be having a bowl with just the damask and without the crinoline. So this is the piece we'll be using for the bowl. We are not going to add crinoline to it, okay. So it's the same measurements, 36 inches by 6 inches, okay. So you do not have anything to worry about. So I just fold it into two equal halves and just watch what I'm doing to form this ball, okay. All right, so like I was saying before, now I am encouraging you to subscribe. This subscription thing, it means a lot to me. It's just your only two way of appreciating what I'm doing. Man, you guys don't know what we go through to make videos for you guys. The least you can do is to subscribe, like the video, share it with families and friends. Bikono, please. Thank you. Just keep sharing. Share the video. There are lots of people that want detailed tutorial, and don't consume all of this knowledge all by yourself. Share to people, okay. So I pick up this half piece or the smaller one, and then I also run a stitch just to form my bowl, okay. a short, an half ball, if we can call it that way, half ball, or just call it a loop. All right. So like I said, that I'm going to drop the link on how to make a ZARA cap on the description box below. We have a tutorial video on how to make a ZARA cap with Ashoke. We have a tutorial video on how to make a ZARA cap with foam, with Mako board, with gum steel, and then with one other fabric like that. We have videos on them. I will drop the link in the description box. Okay. So we bring all three bows together, putting the one without the crinoline on the middle. So you can see that the ones with the crinoline are giving us this shiny effect. Is actually what makes this project very beautiful. Okay, it's giving us that shining effect, very beautiful. Man, if you saw the outcome physically, you will not want to drop it. Oh, I'm telling you, it is extremely beautiful. I'll encourage you to make yours and then drop the outcome of yours on our Facebook group. We have a Facebook group, Fashion Boss Innovation. Is a group where we also drop tutorial videos, okay, drop projects and informations. Is a group, is Fashion Boss Innovations. You can as well follow us on our handles on Instagram, Fashion Boss Innovation, on Facebook, Fashion Boss Innovation, on Pinterest at Fashion Boss, on TikTok at Fashion Boss. We are everywhere. Please keep following us, okay? Thank you. You know, Fashion Boss is just one. You can't miss it. It is spelled FHARSION. You can't miss it. It is just one, okay? So search us out on all medias and follow us, all right? So we brought all three bows together. We tried to tack it up to keep all three in place for us. The midpoint, the middle part of this bows, because of the bulkiness of it, is a little hard, so I have to apply the use of my plier, okay, my beading plier, because I also make beads. So we are done with the bow. We are done bringing all three together. At this point, we are attaching the loop or the half bowl to it. So I just place it at the back area, okay, and then I'm gonna tack. Please, if you are using glue gun, make sure you also tack, okay, so you don't have, or your clients do not have wardrobe disaster, okay. Tacking is the best form of bringing or putting all of those things together to give your project durability. You don't want your clients picking up your product and in another week they have it returned to you because they had wardrobe disaster or your pieces started falling off, okay. So cultivate the habit of tacking with thread. It's a little tedious, but please, is the best form. As you can see, I didn't use glue gun in this project. I did all my tacking. So we done doing all the tacking, putting all the balls together. So at this point, I'm going to use my trimming to cover the back point where we did all of those tacking to give it a beautiful and a neat finishing, okay. It has an amazing, gorgeous look, man. So I just use my trimming to cover the back area. So on this trimming, I actually use glue gun, okay, because we may not be able to tack this one. So I use glue. I use my gun and my whisk. So after all of this, we are going to tack it to our ZARA cap, okay, and then we are done. Very gorgeous hair piece or hair gel. Very gorgeous, good for all forms of occasions, okay. So if we are also available for online training, physical training, seminars. You have a job you want us to do, please, we are available. Okay, you can call us on the number that is being displayed on your screen right now for jobs, for seminars. Okay, so I'm just going to tack my design to the back of my ZARA cap, and this is the final look. Oh Jesus, this thing is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so have you subscribed yet? Before we go, please kindly subscribe. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Click on the bell, click on the bell, subscribe, click on the like button, click on the share video, share the video, and the last call to action, subscribe. Thank you, bye bye, and see you in our next video. Ciao.